Alright. Welcome back to Perisno, everybody. In our last episode, we took Carve Castle. And, that was basically it. In the off-screen time, I was trying to get more troops and mess around with our options in the castle, and, what ended up happening was the the Realm of the Falcon took Amarna, or Amarna, and then the Hakon Empire took it back, and then sent like 600 troops over here to Carve Castle, and I stuck around hoping that we would be able to defend. Like, I was hoping that our troops from the Realm of the Falcon would come over and help us defend, but they didn't. So we ended up getting taken prisoner. And I kill all the bandits there. Ended up getting taken prisoner and basically lost our entire army. So I had to spend some time off screen getting our army built back up, getting our companions back, and basically not a lot of fun stuff. But wasn't much we could do about that. We ended up taking it back after a few weeks of peace, and this is pretty much where we're going to pick up. We're trying to help this place out because I've already talked to the king and he said he was going to give it to us, so we need to find some wheat, and we have none. And food is becoming a pretty big concern for our party right now, so we're going to travel around. I want to stick around this castle because we are still at war with the Hakon, and I don't want them to end up taking it. So we don't want to go too far. We go over here to Crane, see what they got going on. I don't think we can catch those scouts, but it's not that big of a deal. We may attack another castle, try to take that, but for now we're just in the search for food, and we will take all of this. Thank you very much. We have so much bread, I mean, it's ridiculous. 30 to leg armor. Yeah, I'm not too worried about that, really. I did get us a new bow. It's 32 damage, 100 accuracy. Compared to this one, it's a little bit better. Not much, it's a little slower. It's not a big deal. I did patch the game. One of the developers sent me a private message and had a patch in there. So it looks like our wolf got some more speed and maneuverability, which is pretty great, actually. And this is this marks the very first episode to be put on Steam, or not streamed on Twitch, is what I meant to say. Looks like a little bit of a mesh error there. But 24,000, nice. So yeah, I'm a little excited about that. You notice that our guy wasn't wearing a helmet, and it's because we got this thing, the 60 to head armor, and it shows him without a helmet, which is awesome. I may get if I find another helmet that I like, I may do that, switch it up a little bit, but right now I don't think we're going to mess with that too much. And these guys, let's see. Do we have any? It's not what I wanted to go to, I don't think. Reports. Faction relations. We're in a defensive pack with Co-Iranians. So I think we will go over here and run these guys away from this village. We could very easily catch them. Should we do that though? Probably wouldn't have too much trouble with them. How many do they have? 120, 190 troops. Do they have any prisoners we want? No, they don't, actually. So we'll just run them away. They're splitting up, though. Yeah, okay, they're abandoning the village, so we'll go over here. Continue on our quest. And yeah, he did give that village to us, which is great. And I'm thinking what we could do is go and manage our fiefs and maybe raise the taxing. But we need, I don't need to do that. And probably build a school in each of them. That way we sort of kind of mitigate the penalty. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we have 5 bags a week, and I think we need 6. Kind of mitigate the penalty for raising those taxes. But I'm not sure yet. I don't know if that would actually help or not. Party morale's excellent, which is good. I'm waiting for us to get the option to... Wow, 211 of these guys. I think we will engage these. Level up some of our troops. Maybe. Should we do that? Probably. We have 34 slave girls. Yeah, let's do that. So what I like to do is have everybody follow me and have everybody spread out. The way they're not all in one big cluster. And I think what we'll do is everybody's really spread out well, so what we'll do is we'll have our archer, which is the only one that's our medic. Just have her sit there. Now we got everybody rushing in a big open pattern instead of one stupid line. It does really well. If you haven't noticed yet, I've changed the text size. Just because the combat log was messing up my vision pretty bad. In the whenever we got in combat, you can see it's a lot easier to see stuff now. Oops, that was close. Still got hit there. Wolf has taken some damage, not too happy about, but can't be helped, I suppose. Did kind of get surprised from behind there. So we can't really... There's so many horses, it's like a big cluster. Could do some damage to that guy's horse, though. There we go. Poor wolf. He's got the shit beat out of him. See if we can hit this guy. Nope. Come on, guys. Can't you see your leader is trying to get some experience here? See, I think that worked out pretty well. We basically just massacred these guys. We got 3 wounded, and that's it. We're pretty outnumbered, so I think our force is doing pretty well. I love this wolf. Looks like that guy routed. Yeah, we had 2 of them rout. That's okay. Huh. 2. So just charge everybody in at this point. So it seems like our wolf is going slow, but like it doesn't feel like it has 57 speed, you know? Let's see. Can't get that guy, fortunately. But luckily our entire horse army got him. We have like 8 infantry, which is hilarious. The rest is cavalry. And we don't want any of these because they're all hack-on. But we will take, let's see. I'm gonna take all of these. Yeah. I don't know what's worth more, enslavers, enforcers, or slavers, but let's see, probably enforcers, I would think, but we'll hope our troops. And nothing we really want, so leave all that crap. So let everybody rest, I think. I don't know why that guy is still following. I think it just broke off. Smart move for him. So we don't want those guys. We want... Actually, we just sold prisoners to the tavern keeper, so we can't do that again. Traveler. No ransom broker, so just go on our way. And I think what we're going to do is sell some of this bread. Get some more variety in food. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have... Still need some more wheat. You know, in the native version, it seems like that's all you could find was bread and wheat. And in this mod, it seems like food is very scarce. Goods. Ooh, exquisite honey. Just get rid of that bread, get that honey, that wheat, sausages. I'm mainly just filling up our inventory with food, just because our army size is so large now. I didn't check the tavern, did I? We'll go in there. Look for slave trader, ransom broker. There we go. Actually, let's see. Ah, I didn't want to sell them all to him. I wanted to check the prices on them, but it's not a big deal. Now, we do have some Perisno units, but other than that, we are all Falcon units now, which is something I'm really happy about. Don't have a lot of archers, but that's okay, I think. I think it's too big of a deal. Now, what should we do? Probably, could we raid a village, maybe? We could, but let's go check out some castles, I think. Still really like some wheat, but I don't know where we could go to get it. I guess we could raid another village. All these freaking sandwalkers. But I don't really want to raid a village. We can get around it. We may have to. Wonder who was sieging that place. So there's 185 here. How many sharpshooters do they have? 24. Hey, the eagle. I think we want to take one closer to our castle. The sandwalkers have 49 prisoners. It's crazy. There are a lot of them, too. Why is there so many sandwalkers around here? It's ridiculous. So this guy's... Sharpshooters. They have 22. And lots of spearmen. We could actually probably take this place. It's the sharpshooters that worry me. But, wow. Looks like these guys are going on a huge campaign. I wonder where they're going. We'll kind of scout it out a little bit. Really? Listen, bro, we'll run you down. I mean, bring it. We will fight 30 troops. I don't care. This is a chance to get us. Well, I guess we not get him prisoner because we do have positive relation with him. Ready, follow me. Spread out, and then charge. We'll put our archer up here on this hill, and these guys are just going to get steamrolled. I mean, there's no question about it. I completely missed that guy too. And he's their leader, so he's kind of screwed. He may have made a huge mistake charging in like that. Well, there's no may have to it. He really did. But, hey man, to each their own. So, these guys were kind of outmatched. He probably thought that his big army of vassals there were going to help him out, but yeah, not his lucky day, unfortunately. And should we let him go, though? Yeah, we'll get some honor. We'll let him go. And we'll take some sharpshooters prisoner, some heavy footmen, Imperial cavalry, some veteran spearmen. These other guys will sell for that much, so we're not going to take any of those. I don't think they have anything we really want as far as loot. So these guys are probably going over to Crane, which means I think that we should either take this place, which, let's see, got some demon lords and such, but doesn't really want, I don't think. So, what about Tarama? 222. Yeah, we probably can't take this place. I mean, that's just a lot of troops. He has almost 300 there. And 39 sharpshooters. So, I think, unless we get a vassal to help us out, but let's go up to Fountain Hall. Let's see what kind of stuff they have in their marketplace. I'm mainly looking for wheat so we can finish that quest, but I think a lot of our vassals are up here for that feast too. There's a tournament here. I mean, we could join the tournament, but we'll see. We will see. Oh, a lot of wheat here. Okay. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, I can't count. Yeah, that's 5, 6. So we do have 6 wheat already. Okay, so I'm gonna divide all this. Put it down here because I think we have to give it away. And then I'll just fill in the remaining spaces with this food. I'm a little OCD about food placement, so that's why I'm doing it that way. Don't judge me. And we'll get some rhino meat too. I don't think the rhino meat spoils, which is good. Now we have all this freaking food. And you know what? Let's try a tournament. Place a bet on ourselves. 2 teams of 5. We do have a throwing weapon, which I'm not too fond of, but I can turn it into a spear and completely screw that up. Oops. We can do damage this way. Yeah, there's nobody behind us, so we're good to go here. Sorry, man. Hey, back off. Get off me, bro. So yeah, it's pretty simple. Hit the guy in the crotch. So I think we have a good chance of winning. this tournament. We have our weapon proficiencies up high enough to do decent damage. Wow, they knocked that training mannequin down. I've never seen that before. Fortunately for this person, they swing pretty slow. I don't know where this one's going, but... Uh-oh. We're not in a good spot. There we go. Man, so good at blocking. Come on, horse, you got this. There we go. There's a kill. Still want to go, man? We'll go. I mean, it's your choice. Oh, my whole team's getting massacred. I just noticed. That's not good. But maybe we should still get to like go to the next round. It's a shame that guy doesn't know enough to pick up another weapon. Get off my horse, man. Why are you doing damage to my horse? Nah, we're probably better off without it. Come on. Let's see. I mean, yeah, there we go. Let's trap this guy. Get him. Ow. Get off there. Get off there. Alright. So I think that takes care of that fight. And yeah, fight in the next round. 2 teams of 3. We have a 2-hander now. There's 1 person down already. That guy's down. Well, he's off his horse anyway. There we go. Now he's down. Aw, I can't believe we missed that. I'm glad he missed, though. Now, there's no overhand with 2-handed swords on horseback, which is kind of weird. But it's okay. 4 teams, 1 fighter each, and we have a lance. Okay. So this should be fairly simple. We can take this guy out. Maybe. No, we didn't hit, so... couldn't take him out that way. Can deal some damage, though. Now, what we could do is just let them fight it out and kill each other, but probably take too long. I'd actually like to get them all off their horses. So now we should just dominate them. Yeah. So that worked out good. 2 teams, 1 fighter each. Now I don't like... Okay, we're gonna have to go after that guy, I guess. Because he's an idiot and he's trapped over there. So... what we can do is kind of run him down like this. What he doesn't know is he can't block from behind. So yeah, I think we kind of got this. It's not like he's going to be able to do any damage to us standing right on top of us, so... that would have been a headshot if we'd actually hit him. Ouch. Good damage. There we go. It's pretty easy. And it gave us throwing weapons yet again against the lance. Okay. Not too fond of this, but we can take out his horse. Yeah. Pretty much what I was expecting. Now, he's got reach on us. So, it's not... Here's what we can do, though. We have speed. Come on, man. You're not gonna beat me. It's over for you, bro. Yeah. So this is pretty easy. And now we can visit a lady. I think we actually have a quest to visit. Yeah. Lady Meandra. Now, she only has one relative, which is kind of sad, but I suppose it's flattering, she says. So, I think we'll just go ahead and propose to her next time. Next time we can. This guy's already given us permission. I think we'll try to affiliate with his family. Just because we can, I think. So I will not sponsor you. Okay. Let's see. Good relation with both of them, which is good. Now, I think we have to have like an honor rating over something before he'll sponsor us for his family affiliation. So we'll see. We'll see what we can do about that. Let's see if he has any tasks for us. No? Alright, so we're just going to leave now and basically see if complete that quest and then probably try to fight a few more vassals. I mean, I'd really like to resistance 18, 90, 125, speed rating 86. Yeah, I think I'm going to take this shield. Looks like it might get in the way a little bit, but that's okay. And we'll keep that one, just in case. I don't really see any horses that I like. I'm really liking my wolf right now. He doesn't have any really real armor, though. It's his only problem. But I think that's okay. It's not a huge deal. Alright, so we're just going to leave. And we'll travel back to our village. Actually, let's go to Mountain Springs. I thought about exchanging this one for a different fief, but Redwood Nation. Oh, so we're at war with the Redwoods now. It's not great, but not a big deal. It's got 19 days before the watchtower is done. We have a mill and a school, and these guys are supportive with us, so I think what we'll do is recruit these guys, and we're going to drop them off over at the over at Cardiff Castle. And that will kind of insulate the kind of insulate our garrison a little bit. And as you can see, we're losing about 4,000 apiece in cash. Recruit some nobles. We got 9 of those guys now. So we can level these up into Falcon Scouts. Gonna give all of those that guy to the garrison. And let's see. Currently building a blacksmith, be done in 50 days. Scuttlelard's Hall. We have a constable here. Talk to this guy. So what we'll do is we will train some recruits at Carve Castle. Be melee. And let's see here. Should we hire a patrol? Probably not. I'm not going to worry too much about a patrol, and I'm going to pay some into the treasury. 20, 30, 40. That'll be good. How much do we have in the treasury now? 155,000. Good. Alright, so could put these prisoners in there, but no real point. Since we're at war with the Falcons, or not the Falcons, but the Redwoods, let's go run this guy down first. Because I don't want him getting into our fiefs. I haven't forgotten about the quest for that village yet. I'm just getting distracted. So have everybody follow me. Everybody spread out. And have everyone charge. Have our archer hold position there. You can see how they keep running into each other. And that's why I have them spread out before they do anything else, because if you don't have them spread out, then they just run in this big huge line and then run into each other the whole time, and it just causes a big, well, basically a clusterfuck once they actually hit enemy troops. So just gets them a little spread out and keeps them on track, and I think it helps them more than hurts them. So if you do play with Rum and the Falcon, that's something to take into mind. Didn't actually mean to take out that horse there, but kind of got it in the way. And we do move across the battlefield really fast on our mount. So I'm really liking this wolf. So that went pretty well. That guy did escape, but it's alright. Take some more sharpshooters. Heavy lancers, Imperial Knight, some heavy footmen. You would think the loyal recruits would sell for a lot, but they really don't. Might as well take some lancers too, and that'll be it. And the reason I'm not taking any items on the ground is because they're usually not that great. Some more of those guys. And we'll go down here, turn in this quest, and then we'll go check out the Redwood. The Redwoods fief over there next to us. I'm actually glad he doesn't have any have anything for us. Now, let's see. We could build a mill, which improves prosperity. For the school. Increases loyalty of the villagers to you by 1 every month. 48 days. This takes 30 days. I think we'll build the school first. And then the mill. Let's see, they have 200 troops here. 66 Shadow Riders. And I'm really afraid of attacking the Redwoods because in previous patches these guys have been insanely hard to kill in siege attacks. And I'm a little worried about that. So they have almost 300 here. So I may not do anything with these guys yet, to be honest. Except I may raid this village. Do I want to do that? I really want to attack a castle though. Or at least a vassal. The only bad thing is, I think that one back there was a siege tower, and it just takes forever. This one has even more. I can barely read it. Duskfall Riders, High Sentinels, High of Sentinels. Shadow Riders, 50 of those. Yeah, I think we'll keep going actually. Looks like we're gonna have a military campaign anyway. Alright, so let's find this guy. Hopefully they're going here. Where would he be? Who's that? Morna. Okay, so we go over here. Speed up time quite a bit. I'm not sure what the guy thinks he's doing, but looks like he's trying to go after one of our fiefs, and we're not going to let him do that. So Drahara's declared war against Tolrania. And we're at war with Drahara now because of the defensive pact with Tolranians. And we are going after this guy first because he's around our fiefs. And we don't like that very much. No, spread out. Spread out. And charge. Archer hope position here. Completely missed that horse, but it's okay. So we didn't kill that guy, but we did get him off his horse. There we go. We did lose, did have a guy get knocked out, but that's okay. Unfortunately, we're not crushing through those blocks like we want to, but I want to take out some of these sharpshooters. And those guys. We're doing pretty well. Well, when I say pretty well, I mean we're like massacring these guys because they're so outnumbered, but we have 6 wounded though. Not great, but did I really miss that guy? Yeah, it's not great, but it's not a big deal. Mainly blame that on myself. Because I did whiff a couple of my attacks. But they're only wounded, and they're not dead, so all in all, it's nothing to worry about. I blame that, we're going to take this guy prisoner. I have a personal grudge against this guy because he raided our village not long ago, if you can remember. And now that his army is so weak that he can't do anything, we are, yeah, we're just gonna annihilate him every chance we get. Is anything? Yeah, this is why I don't really check what's on the ground. There's usually nothing there. Supposedly in upcoming patches they're going to increase the loot that those guys drop to make it better. So they drop power drop 6. So can't use that yet, that's unfortunate. So we'll keep that crappy bow for now, I guess. But I think they're also reducing the price of payout from slaves. So this guy is in here. So we need to go inside the castle. Tell him that we're here before he'll let us complete the quest. So now that we're following him, we have to actually wait outside. It's kind of crazy, but what can you do? And so, those villagers didn't take any of this grain at all. I mean, that's not a bad thing, but don't they usually take it? Like, whenever you complete that quest? Because I thought it did. I thought you took it out of your inventory. So just get rid of that. I will take it, screw it. So we really haven't done much this episode. No. And I kind of feel like we're missing out. 20,000 if we do. Like, it's almost been an hour of gameplay and we haven't really done much of anything. Kinda sucks. So now all we can do is wait until this guy decides to leave. Some tasks he needs performed while he's in the damn castle. Are you serious? Come on, man. You're not even doing anything. Get your ass out of here. Oh, so now he wants us to scout. Fine. We will scout. After we hit up this caravan. Follow me, spread out. And charge. Archer can sit right around here. Now we have a huge ass wall of horses charging into these guys. I love seeing that on the map. Hopefully you guys can see past the darkness in the game. Don't really like attacking at nighttime, but it should be showing up okay. Oh, we did lose a high tier unit to death. That's not something I'm too happy about. So we lost 2 to death to these guys. Isn't something I'm happy about, but the guy almost shot us. But not something we can help either. Yeah, that kind of sucks. Not much we can do about it though. So we'll take these Duskfall Riders, Shadow Riders, Wood Nobles, High Elf Sentinels, Rangers. I think that'll be it. Let's see. We'll get 15 of those. Now, technically, we only have like 15 archers, or 21 archers. And the rest are basically infantry, as far as sieging goes. Redwood bow. That's kind of a waste. They didn't have anything. Kinda sucks, but it's okay. We're supposed to scout around in a circle, basically. Let's see, traveling battlefield, painted corpse. Yeah, continue on. If you do any of those, you take a hit with something. So. We need to scout Tamara, Sectum, and Jamiad. So basically we just go in this circle here. Scout these places. And now that guy's finally moving. Right click, move here. We can catch up to him. And at least complete the quest. Sports Field Marshal. We'll support Field Marshal as well. Get some relation with both of those guys. And then we will level up Shijin. Give him some more strength. Let's give him some power throw. Because he does have throwing weapons. And I think we're doing okay. I think Kara's surgery is doing okay. We're not losing very many to death at all. So we will increase her strength. And we'll probably end up increasing her power strike and such, and weapon mastery probably, along with anything we can increase her pole arm and crossbow skills. So she is our archer, our one and only archer. And I'm keeping her that way because she's going to be our, she's our medic, so I want her to stay as far away from trouble as possible. He's going to ask us for cattle. Yeah, that's what I figured. Now, I know where he's going, so it shouldn't be a trouble. They're going right here. So we'll go up here. And go to the village center. And we'll get this guy some cattle. Since cattle follow you, it's not that big of a deal to do cattle quests anymore. And I think that's the main problem that a lot of people are hating about doing them. I never really minded them, but they were a pain in the ass when the cattle didn't follow you. There's a simple tweak you can do inside the text file of the game also that will make cattle follow you. Let's see, how many do you need? 5? It's just what we got, I think, so. But yeah, so any mod that you get really can, you can make cattle follow you that way. And it really isn't a big deal. It's just altering a couple numbers. So we'll just accompany him. Our cattle will accompany us. And we are going to Jalmich Castle. Now that vassal's out of there, should be simple enough to take. And it looks like you guys are going to get to see a siege after all. This will probably end off the episode as well. Will this guy run from us? He probably will. Yeah. I figured he would. We're just going to wait for these guys to go in here. And let's see. Start Noble, challenge him to a duel. And of course, he never wants to duel with you, so. Offers you 2,000. Sure. Truce between Rahara and the Hakon is ended. Now this guy, don't know where he thinks he's going, but let's see. I think we will go in here and do this. I was going to engage the guy, but I want you guys to see a siege in this episode, so. And we need to get out of the way here. These guys are insane archers, so I'm really expecting to lose this, to be perfectly honest. I don't think we can snipe that guy, unfortunately. Almost got that one. Nice headshot. But we're not losing as many as we used to. Used to, you would see the screen flooded with just casualties, but now we're doing okay. Ouch. 21 damage, not too fun. Nice headshot. And that one zoomed right by our heads. Ah, I saw that one coming. I knew we were going to get hit. But we can kind of break their aggro, so to speak. Kind of standing on here. So yeah, we're putting up a pretty good fight now. I mean, they lost 20. So maybe we could have taken this, but it is a siege tower. And with the troops that we had, we probably couldn't have taken it. Now that I think about it, that was a really nice headshot. Because we only had 150, and they had 300 at the time that we looked at it, so. Could hit that guy. We are doing pretty well, though. Thank you, sir, for your shield. Ouch. We are taking some losses, though. We've only lost 2, which isn't bad. So let's see, can we get anybody else? It's not looking like it. Can we shoot that guy through this hole? We can shoot through the hole, but I don't think we can hit anybody. Maybe we would hit a guy here. Maybe? Yeah. This is pretty nice. We got our siege tower is almost up to where it needs to be. Really? We're hitting his shield. So we've lost 3 and we got 4 wounded. We only have 11 troops in this fight from our personal armies, so. Go, gentlemen. Nice. So we are going to charge in. Hopefully not get taken out too quickly. We may actually use our arrows. We have 3 left. Those guys are way out there. Kind of just wasted those, I think. Yeah, we'll save our 1 arrow. Maybe get a lucky headshot on somebody. Now we're taking losses. Huge losses. Wow, we're getting massacred in here. This is not good. This is not good at all. I'm actually quite afraid to go in there. We're getting lit up so bad. This is why I hate going up against the redwoods. I mean, they're so bad. And I don't think we can get in if we go around that way. Because look at all those archers. That is why. That's the very reason down there. Nothing but archers. And their troops just get massacred as they try to get down the ladders. That's ridiculous. And there's really not much we can do about it. I mean, what I may try to do is get like a contingent of guys. See if I can get nearby soldiers. Follow me. We'll take them over this way. We'll let some others go down that way. Kind of divide up our forces. Like that guy, he's got the right idea. Yeah, this is definitely why I hate fighting the Redwoods, though. But once we cleared them out, we did okay. They lost so many troops going down there, though. Like 50 wounded, 65 of theirs wounded, and then 50 dead. It's a massacre, man. So yeah, we probably couldn't have taken this by ourselves.